नमस्कार. जय श्री कृष्ण. श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद, श्री अद्वैत गदाधर, श्रीवासदि गौर भक्तवृंदा. Enunciating text 46, text 47 and text 48 of chapter 13, the appearance of Lord Varaha of third canto, the status quo of Srimad Bhagavatam, text 46. Maitreya उवाच इत्युपस्थीयमानो असौ मुनिभिर्ब्रह्मवादिभिः सलिले स्वखुराक्रान्त उपाधत्ता वितावनिम्. The sage Maitreya said, "The Lord, being thus worshipped by all the great sages and transcendentalists, touched the earth with his hooves and placed it on the water. The earth was placed on the water by his inconceivable potency. The Lord is all powerful, and therefore he can sustain the huge planets either on the water or in the air as he likes. The tiny human brain cannot conceive how these potencies of the Lord can act. Man can give some vague explanation of the laws by which such phenomena are made possible, but actually the tiny human brain is unable to conceive of the activities of the Lord, which are therefore called inconceivable. Yet the frog philosophers still try to give some imaginary explanation." Text 47. "स इत्थं भगवानुर्विं विश्वक्सेनः प्रजापतिः रसाया लीलयोन् नीतामप्सु न्यस्य ययौ हरिः." In this manner, the personality of Godhead Lord Vishnu, the maintainer of all living entities, raised the earth from within the water, and having placed it afloat on the water, he returned to his own abode. The personality of Godhead Lord Vishnu descends by his will to the material planets in his innumerable incarnations for particular purposes, and again he goes back to his own abode. When he descends, he is called an avatar because avatar means one who descends. Neither the Lord himself nor his specific devotees who come to this earth are ordinary living entities like us. Text 48. "य एव मेतां हरिमेधसो हरेः कथां सुभद्रां कथनीयमायिनः शृणोत भक्त्या श्रवयेत वोषतिं जनार्दनो अस्याशु हृदि प्रसीदति." If one hears and describes in a devotional service attitude this auspicious narration of Lord Bore, which is worthy of description, the Lord who is within the heart of everyone is very pleased. In his various incarnations, the Lord appears, acts, and leaves behind him a narrative history which is as transcendental as he himself. Every one of us is fond of hearing some wonderful narration, but most stories are neither auspicious nor worth hearing because they are of the inferior quality of material nature. Every living entity is of superior quality spirit soul, and nothing material can be auspicious for him. Intelligent persons should therefore hear personally and cause others to hear the descriptive narrations of the Lord's activities, for that will destroy the pangs of material existence. Out of his causeless mercy only, the Lord comes to this earth and leaves behind his merciful activities so that the devotees may derive transcendental benefit. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare.